Hey guys, welcome back. So here we are, start of the next season. We're actually about to head into the draft. Um, I actually missed part of forgot to start recording the screen. So some of our facilities went down, morale dropped, salary cap got freed up. I actually traded, or I believe I released I traded our quarterback. He was a second round draft pick, so that stocks up on another draft pick for our team. So right now we got an older running back. I think we're gonna keep him. I think we have other priorities that we need to address. He's fast, um, low strength, so he might fumble a little bit more than what we might be able to draft. But I think we have some other needs we need to address with all our draft picks. So our wide receiver's decent. He can catch. Again, low strength. That's all right. Low stamina, so he's not going to get anywhere quickly for too long. I think we'll keep him. Defensive line. This is I'd like to focus on the defense in this draft. So I think we're gonna have to address this issue. And then we got a kicker. We'll just keep him as is. So let's see what we got in the draft here. So we got 4 picks now. I do like tight ends. I feel like they're a great weapon to have, especially down that seam route. But we also need to get a new wide receiver. But we have a lot of needs. You know what I mean? I think out of this draft, we need to pick up a wide receiver, or sorry, not a wide receiver, but a quarterback for sure, a defensive player, so a defensive back or a defensive lineman, and I'd like to pick up a tight end. Um, I'm not sure what the priority is. I think we're going to look at some players and see what we think. So, all right, clearly this guy's a stud, all good stats, and he's got good potential. Got an offensive lineman here. Don't really want to draft an offensive lineman right now. This defensive back, I really like him. He looks really good. Quarterback, he's got a lot of potential, good arm strength. Just looks like be a stud. Pretty expensive, but that's all right. We have the money. Really good running back here, so we could definitely replace our guy. Another good tight end. He's got really good stats all across the board. Another good wide receiver. So as well, let's see what this defensive lineman looks like. All right, he's a little bit slower, but he's got strength in tackling, so that's nice to see. Some of these players start to drop off, so I don't think we need to really worry about it. There's a quarterback we could use, got some good accuracy, not that great of arm strength, but I think we're going to go off that front page, and we'll take a look at our next picks after that. So I think I'm going to draft this defensive back. He's got really good stats to begin with and great potential. So does this quarterback, but I am going to go with this defensive back, Britton Judon. Awesome. All right. Next round, who else do we got? We got a tight end on the board. He's got some great stats. We don't need a wide receiver. I'm cool with just having one wide receiver. Defensive lineman. He's got some average stats, not much potential. Linebacker with okay stats to begin with some pretty good potential. This guy is kind of a sleeper. He'd fit in right away. Got more defensive backs, a quarterback down here. I really like his stats, actually. He's got good accuracy potential as well as arm strength. Stamina's kind of low, which kind of is annoying. Can't do nothing there. Let's see, I'm going to take a look at this running back down here. This quarterback, Hassel. So we're going to drop off. Quarterbacks down here. These guys are down as well. I think I'm going to grab a quarterback this round. I really like this Cedric guy. Cedric Lawler. Let's go here. Great. And we got one more pick. We got our defensive back. We got our quarterback as well. I think I'm going to grab this tight end up here. He's got some solid stats. We can plug him in right now, and he'd be a weapon. So welcome to the team, Zachary Cousins. All right. We're going to have a young staff or a young team, but that's all right. All right, so we got those three major needs. We got our quarterback, defensive back, and our tight end. Now I think it's kind of look at potentially the best available player. So pretty decent running back here. We got our tight end need. Here's a linebacker we could fit in. Don't need a kicker. Get on quarterback. Let's jump out. So we're going to jump back in here. Defensive lineman. Defensive back. He's got some really good potential. It'd be rough to start with, but I wish he was faster. I like speed. Speed kills in this game, I feel like. So I think I'm going to grab this linebacker. He's got some decent potential. I like his speed and stamina. His morale's low, but we can fix that with some playing time as well as meetings. So let's draft this guy. Awesome. All right. Welcome to the team, boys. We still got plenty of money to spend, so if some good free agents pop up, we can definitely sign those guys. So draft is over, season's ready to begin. All right. So thanks for watching, guys. In the next video, we'll play our first season against Philadelphia. They knocked us out in the last game of the season. So wish us luck. We'll be right back.